All right, I'd like to try a little kind of guided meditation if you're open.
Okay.
Okay, so,
I'm gonna take my glasses off so I can be more comfy. They squeeze
okay,
my head.
yeah. So this one's going to be about learning to mother yourself. Okay, so if you want, maybe put your hands on your heart because this is where you're going to feel it, is up in here. Close your eyes, maybe settle into your chair. Those of you at home watching this, if you want to do the same thing, take a deep breath. Feel yourself sinking into your chair. Get comfortable, get relaxed. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just you with you. Now there's a you inside of you that's forever young, forever that child, the playful child, the curious child, the uninhibited child, a perfect child. And that child has some wounds, and you're here to help that child, to give that child what that child didn't receive when you were little. Give yourself a moment to bring up a memory of a time when you were maybe chastised for something that you thought you weren't doing anything wrong. Picture that child and also picture you today with a loving presence, watching that younger child, that younger you, and let that little child tell the you of today, the compassionate you of today, the one who's here, who wants to listen, who wants to help, who's patient, nurturing, unconditionally loving. Listen to that child. Let that child tell you how it's feeling. And when you're ready, maybe sit down with that child. Let the child emote. If that younger you, that child in you needs to cry, let her cry. Open your arms to her or him. And don't force the child, just watch the child. Let the child let out its feelings, its pain, its sorrow. Maybe it's anger. Be still. Maybe the child is letting go, letting go its feelings, expressing its feelings. And you're going to stay there compassionate, holding space for that young child, that innocent child. As a little bit of time goes on, the child has expressed all it needs to express. And the child looks and sees you with your arms open wide, ready to receive. Maybe the child crawls into your lap. Maybe the child's bringing you a flower or a painting or whatever might be going on. Allow it to happen. Maybe start talking to that child. Let it know it's okay. Let it know you understand the pain, understand the fear. Maybe that child crawls into your lap. And if that happens, feel free to wrap your arms around him or her. Maybe even rock her a little. It's okay. Maybe pat her on the back. Mm. Feel the child just relaxing into your arms, relaxing into your warmth, relaxing into your warm, loving, safe embrace. And take a minute. And when that little child is ready, she starts to squirm. She's ready to go play again. Open your arms. Let her up. See what she want to go do now. Is she dancing? Is she wanting to create? Is she wanting to go find some friends? Let her know you're always there for her, him, always here. If you need me, I'm right here. And as you're loving her, you're watching her get up and go do her thing now, confident, happy, excited about life. Wish her well. Give yourself a warm hug and a warm embrace. That little child is you. You are just as beautiful, just as perfect. It's time to come back. So I want you to take a deep breath with me. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Start to feel your fingers, wiggle your toes. Give yourself another little hug. Take another deep breath, and you can open your eyes when you're ready. Practice that over and over and over again. That practice is what got me through after Grandma died. Mom. So, because I was really missing her. I really needed to feel her. And give yourself, that's how you give yourself what you've lacked growing up. So that's it. Any
I could see that being a beautiful
share?
practice for somebody that's lost someone.
Absolutely. Yep.
That is a different experience, and I'm such a creative mind that I get really good visuals.
Uh-huh.
Like my one of my kids is like, "How do you read? That's not fun." And I'm like, "Dude, it's a movie in my head." And he's like, "No, it's just words." I'm like, "You poor child." But for me, it's an entire movie being played out, and I am in it, and it's awesome. So I'm a very very visual person, and that was different. That was a neat experience.
Okay. Cool. Anything
And
you want to share? All right.
thank you for joining another
Thank you.
episode. And thank you for your wisdom, Grace.